Hi everyone, I'm Didi Caldwell, the Factory Whisperer. This is where location strategy meets opportunity. I just landed in Peru and I'm here at the Lima airport. Even while I'm on the road, the recent ice raid at Hyundai's battery plant in Georgia is top of mind. It has sent shockwaves far beyond Georgia, raising a fundamental question for global manufacturers. Can they trust the U.S. to be a reliable partner when they invest billions of dollars in new facilities? When foreign companies like Hyundai or LG build plants in America, they don't just ship equipment. They also bring specialized teams from their mother factories, engineers and technicians with the expertise to commission the equipment, transfer critical knowledge, and train local workers. Without them, it would be nearly impossible to get a new plant running on time, on budget, and at world-class quality. According to reporting by Stuart Anderson at Forbes, some or many of the Korean workers, we don't know exactly how many, in Georgia held B1 business visas and were performing after-sales service and installation of equipment, activities that U.S. law explicitly permits. It's not clear exactly how many of the workers fell into this category or whether there were any visa violations among them. But what is clear is that the enforcement action has created delays and uncertainty, up to 2 to 3 months of delays. South Korean President Lee Jae-myung put it plainly, this issue could have a considerable impact on foreign direct investment in the United States. At the same time, Hyundai has just announced another $2.7 billion expansion at the very same site, aiming to increase production to 500,000 vehicles a year by 2028 and adding thousands of new jobs. It's a remarkable show of confidence, but it also highlights the contradiction. On the one hand, the U.S. is eager to attract this investment, and on the other, its own enforcement actions risk undermining it. Now imagine the roles were reversed. Suppose a U.S. automaker were building a major factory in South Korea and brought over American technicians to install equipment and transfer knowledge. If Korean authorities raided that site and detained those experts, the U.S. government and public would react immediately, with diplomatic protests, media outrage, and demands for new protections for its companies abroad. We would see it as an affront, not just to one company, but to America's credibility as an investor. That's exactly how South Korea and its firms are viewing this raid today. And this ripples beyond South Korea. At the end of the day, Hyundai and LG want to run profitable, high-quality operations. The U.S. government wants foreign investment and American jobs. Georgia and its communities want a stronger tax base and better opportunities for their citizens. In manufacturing, an industry that directly improves the balance of trade, those interests all align, but trust is the foundation that holds them all together. When that trust is shaken, everyone loses. The good news is that this is a solvable problem. With clearer visa categories for specialized workers, more transparent enforcement, and open communication between governments, we can restore the confidence foreign investors need. If we get this right, the U.S. can remain the premier destination for advanced manufacturing, and both American workers and global companies will benefit. And speaking of visas, the debate isn't over. The Trump administration just announced that they would raise the H-1B application fee to $100,000. That's a whole other layer of complexity and one that I'll unpack in a future video. I'm Didi Caldwell, the Factory Whisperer. This is where location strategy meets opportunity. Until next time.